Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fire Baby and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, my everyday makeup look. So let's get into the video. I might or might not talk at some point. So I usually start off with my brows. I use this brow pencil that I get from the hair store. It's done. Listen, they locked down the place just before I was supposed to go buy my makeup from the friggin' hair store. I just buy like brow pencils and stuff like that from the hair store, so I was just cheesed. It is what it is. It still gets the job done, so out of business. Anywho, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking down at my mirror. Let's talk about life and how I live my life. So first I just brush my eyebrows up, both of them up, and then I line the bottom. Sorry, I can't hold on guys. I can't do talk when it comes to the brows. Hold on. Usually my brows will look a bit messy as I start because I conceal them after. And then I brush my brows down to the top line. Yeah, so this is how I create my brows. Well on there. Yes, girl. Let's fill them in now. You mostly want to brush the front, to be honest, because you want it to be darker as it goes down. Like, full brow palette. We're gonna take this dark color here. I usually just do it doesn't matter for me because, you know, I just do that. And we're gonna go into our brow from about here. And then when you reach the front, like the top and the bottom, so like, but you don't really too wanna you could bring it to here, but you know, to the top and the bottom because you want it to be sharp. Well, this is how I do my brows. See, it's looking murked, but don't worry. Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I just put it into my MAC palette. I'm gonna take the flat brush. My brushes are not clean. They have makeup in them. So now we want to line the bottom. My brows need to be done. Just now. And then I'm gonna do the next side. Now I'm gonna do the top. Apa? Round. They look good on well, not good, but like they look acceptable on camera. But in person, they're looking shaking it. To me, at least. Okay, yeah, that's it still. Now I just take my hands and smooth out this. Now I'm gonna take the same concealer and then put it on my eyelids. Just doing the damn thing, okay. But yeah, now I can start talking. So let's talk about life and how I live my life. Like little things like spreading your bed and stuff like that. I'm not gonna cap. Because like for the past couple years I've been waking up so early. Nah, okay. My grandma used to always tell me spread my bed. My mom too, but like she was lenient. But I never used to spread my bed, not gonna cap to you guys, because I used to get up early and I'm tired, and who's trying to do that? So, and I know I'm gonna, after school, I know for a fact I'm going straight back into my bed to go sleep. So I never spread my bed in the mornings. But then the end of last year, toward the end of last year, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna start spreading my bed. You know, it's kind of like another task to get done. It's like another task I can get done in the day, you know? And I started seeing why it's important to spread your bed in the morning, because it's like, I don't know, like it just makes you feel like a bit more productive. So now every morning or whenever I get out of my bed, no matter if I'm going straight back into it, I still spread my bed and do the whole shebang, because yeah, it makes me feel like I got a task done. Also like to journal. So like I have a notebook. I have like 6 notebooks. I use them all, and like every time I go to the dollar store or whatever, I usually buy a new notebook every single time. I've always done it, but I started doing it more at the end of last year, starting this year. So I started saying, okay, I'm gonna start doing a to-do list for every day, because I can't be getting up and then I go to work and I come home and like I build and I'm chilling, and like yeah, I'll get some stuff done, but like I'm not as productive as I want to be. So I started journaling and doing to-do lists. So like I'll include like 10 to 15 tasks that I want to get done in that day. Sometimes I might not complete all of them, but I make sure to complete at least half, or you know, or so, to know that I had a productive day, because I don't want to keep doing the same shit every day, you know? And it helps me as a person to grow more. So the tasks will be like get up, like when you get up, spread my bed, take my vitamins, because I usually forget. So spread my bed, take my vitamins, film a video, make a promotional video for your business, post your YouTube channel. What else? Make lip glosses, package orders. What else? Like if I need to order some stuff, write that down too. Stuff like that, so that I should be doing on a regular basis, right? I always put like clean my room every day. So like clearing up from the night before, because sometimes I'll be using my body products and stuff, and then I leave them on my dresser or whatever, because you know, I'm not perfect. Who puts stuff back all the time? So in the morning I'll just do that, sweep out my room, take out my garbage, stuff like that. This palette is so dirty. I haven't used it in a while, and I think I dropped it and I never knew. So I'm actually kind of cheesed. It looks well dig out, but I'm gonna be using Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette. No, this is actually embarrassing. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. But Cypress Umber, it's the brown shade. And I'll put that into my crease. Listen, I haven't done makeup in a long time, so we're trying a thing here. So back to what I was saying. So yeah, I put those kind of things, those tasks on in my notes, so that I can get some stuff done, feel productive, you know, not just waste my day away. Because I'm not gonna cap, I want to stop smoking. I genuinely do, but I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like, I don't know, it's very hard for me to stop. I can slow down, definitely slow down, but honestly, I need help with stopping. I'll build in between those things in the day. I'll smoke between, but I make sure I get my stuff done regardless. Another thing that I have on my list is praying and reading my Bible. I have not been reading my Bible as much. Like, I haven't been reading my Bible. I read some verses, but I haven't been reading my Bible the way how I should be. And praying, I do pray. I make sure to pray every day. I do these like small prayers in my head from time to time throughout the day, and like before I eat and stuff, which my boyfriend broke me into doing. Shout out to you. He helped me to like start praying when I eat. So I'll say grace and stuff. My big prayer, which is actually like praying, whether that be me standing or like, you know, actually like closing my eyes and praying. And then my big prayer is actually getting on my knees. So for this year, I've definitely, from the end of last year, I definitely say, you know what, Sapphire, you're gonna start getting on your knees and praying. Why? Because I feel like that shows more discipline, that shows more honoring to God, that I can get on my knees and actually pray to him. So I've started doing that more. Sometimes I'll miss like a day or two of my big prayer, but I will still say that same prayer that I do wherever I am. So I'm the type of girl where when I'm going through problems or whatever, I don't say anything to anybody. I just go with the flow of things. When fall hit, I was definitely, I'm wearing my lip gloss, Lavender Bliss. This one's almost done, but I really love this lip gloss. It's my clear lip gloss. When fall hit, I was very, like, I would say depressed. I didn't want to call it that, but it really and truly was that. I don't know why. I just did not feel like myself. Like, I was more productive posting my business and stuff like that, like earlier on in the year. But then towards the end of the year, I just didn't feel like myself anymore. So I acknowledged that I wasn't feeling like myself. I was not denying it or anything. I acknowledged it and I let my life just take its path. I just went through it. I took it with a grain of salt because I just went day by day. However I felt, it is what it is. But towards the end of the year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna continue living my life day by day and going with my emotions and going with the flow, or am I gonna start taking charge of my life and start chasing my dreams, start doing what I gotta do to better myself and others around me, and start actually like feeling like fire again, like fire baby, like stepping back into my femininity. Like, I don't remember, is it femininity 2021 is coming. I don't business if it's just like 2020. I don't care with the world going on around me. First of all, I'm gonna start bettering myself. I'm gonna start praying more. I'm gonna start reading my Bible. I'm gonna start taking care of myself, meaning nails, hair, lashes. Lashes hurt my eyes. I don't know if it was it was too close to my actual eyelids or what, but it hurts my eyelashes. So I tend to pop them out a couple days after I pay for them. I'd be spending like a bill on lashes, and then after I pop them out a couple days later just to put these on. These are my favorite lashes. Shout out to you, Angel. Doing my makeup, doing my lashes, doing my brows, keeping up with my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like doing my hair. It hurts my head. But I gotta do it. Doing my nails. I had to stop doing my nails because now I'm a PSW, so we can't really do nails like that. But then after, I'm like, okay, the clients that I work with are pretty much independent. I'm assisting them, not too much though, and if I am assisting them like that, I have gloves on. So I'm gonna get my nails done because hot y'all find need for step out. Like, how you mean? I'm gonna live my life the way how I need to live my life. So I need to do those things. I need to pray, read my Bible, take care of myself, take my vitamins, because when I take my vitamins, I'm more energized, I have more energy, and I'm pretty much more healthy. I wanted to cut meat out of my diet again, but just do a pescatarian diet again. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing all of those things so that 2021 is gonna be a way better year. How you mean? Taking care of myself makes me feel better, makes me feel more confident, so I can come out and make videos for you guys, right? So I'm gonna do just that, and I want to chase my dream. I want to become a YouTuber, just like how I started 4 years ago. I'm gonna continue that. I'm not gonna procrastinate. I'm just gonna focus and get it done. I'm gonna step into my energy, my real energy, fire baby energy, okay? Like, you know, give back to yourself. If you want good things to happen to you, you gotta give back to yourself, and you gotta take care of you first. No cap. Guys, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do for yourself. No cap. And also, once you do what you gotta do for yourself, others will respect you more. Others will see that, you know what? I can't deal with this girl the way how I used to deal with her. She's different. You know what? You know, they have to relearn you. It's either you fix up with me or you can stay in the same place, but I'm gone. It's one of those. So guys, if you really want to chase your dreams, just do it. If you have a relationship with God, or you started a relationship with him, but it's not as strong, you know, start praying more. Start reading his word. I need to take that my own advice because I need to read his word. But start doing all of that stuff because he wants our souls back. Like, just because you do things that are not right, when you go to God, like at the end of the day, God should be able to know your name and be like, you know what, I know you. So, you know, our relationship with him needs to get stronger. That's the way. Taking care of ourselves, yes, like God will give you anything you want. God will do anything for you, but you have to also put in work too. So take care of yourself. Have good intentions for yourself. Speak life into you. And also pray to him and give your everything to him. Give all your problems to him, and he'll take care of you. It's easier, like realistically, it's easier. I don't know how people say, like, you know, sometimes people have circumstances, but I don't understand how it's life. Things are gonna happen to you, but I don't know how people could blame, like, because of the fact that they go through certain things in their life, why they don't want to reach out and have a relationship with God. If that's you, it doesn't matter what you do. Honestly, God wants the people that are killing people just to turn back to him, because when you live in this, when you're born into this world, you're born into sin, and there's nothing to stop that. You're not perfect. You're human. God knows that. So if you've been struggling with hold on, I'm using this palette, but I'm using this color. It's a blush palette. If you're struggling with reaching back out to God, I don't think you should struggle and think that he's not going to be there for you. He's not going to help you. Like, don't be thinking like, who am I? Why would God help me? Nope. Who are you? You are his child. He loves you no matter what you do. Literally, no matter what you do, he loves you. At the end of the day, you are nothing without God. You are nothing without him. And he wants you to know that once you have him, you will have everything. So once you seek him first, everything else will fall into place. Sometimes we're around people that we think love us and would never do things to us that would hurt us and stuff like that, but we're all human. We're gonna mess up. At the end of the day, we go through things as lessons. God literally shows people. You have to go through things to understand why. And after you go through it, you understand why you had to go through it. So, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm babbling because I'm kind of frazzled and I'm doing makeup and at the same time. But yeah, I honestly feel like if you want a relationship with God, seek him, pray to him. Doesn't matter what you're going through, he's always there. I always say, without him, I am nothing. With him, I am everything. When you're in a relationship with people, and this is what I prayed for. I genuinely prayed for someone that prays to God. I've prayed for someone that acknowledges that there is a God and prays to him and would help me to come back closer to him, because I definitely fell off with my relationship with God, but I definitely recognize that and I'm trying to improve it. So I'm here to tell you guys, like, pray for that person that's gonna help you, that's gonna bring certain things into your life that are bring healthy habits back into your life. I mean, we're human and we're gonna do it, whatever, but like, if that person can't pray with you, if that person can't pray for you, then you want your relationship back with God, if that person's not doing those things with you, then I think you should let them go. I honestly prayed for someone that understood my faith and understood why it's important to have faith, and I'm happy that happened. Fighting's always gonna happen in relationships, but instead of you guys fighting and doing the most, at the end of the day, you guys know that you're praying for each other and you're trying to strengthen your union with God at the center. Now I'm taking this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, I think it's called Sequin, to go on top. It's not really pigmented, bro. Well, it's not coming off on the brush, so it's cheesing me. To touch on the relationships aspect of life, I feel like when you're in a relationship, growing apart but together is very important, because especially if you're in a relationship and you're young, I find that yes, you guys are growing together but individually in a way. I started to understand when I got into this relationship was having balance is good and it's okay. So you don't have to see the person all the time to know that you guys are still in a relationship. Once you have trust, and I'm not saying like be idiot yell and like trust him, and don't be naive. You could trust, but don't swear for nobody, okay? You don't know what people's intentions are, and you don't know what people like to do on their free time. So you can trust to an extent, because everything in the dark comes to light. Oh, why did I do an eye look and I have no eyeliner? I'm actually cheesed. It is what it is. Matching energy, I feel like it's not too petty. Like, if someone says, okay, I'm gonna match your energy, I don't feel like it's always gonna be in a petty way. Matching energies is sometimes good. Like, if a person is showing you the bare minimum, show them the bare minimum and take it as, okay, it is what it is at the moment. I'm not settling. It is what it is. But they're gonna realize that they're giving me the bare minimum. And once they realize, they're gonna start showing you. Once they realize and you don't pay them no mind and you're still living your life to however you want to live it, they will realize, and then they will start giving you more than the bare minimum if they want to be with you. If they don't want to be with you and they're giving you the bare minimum and it's clear that they don't want to be with you, let them skank. Tell them to skank, okay? But matching energies in a relationship, I feel like it's very important, because then it shows your partner that if you want to do this to me, I will do it to you. And you're not going to like it when I do it to you. You want to give me the bare minimum? Okay, I'm going to give you the bare minimum. But when you realize that you don't like it, fix up. In a relationship, go with the flow. if that person is giving you the energy that they want to be with you, reflect that. If that's what you want, reflect that. If that person is showing you otherwise, it's either you tell them to skank, or if you're going with the flow, because, you know, dating can be fun and you're just going with the flow, you're not taking things too serious, then go with the flow. Find out we get into relationships and it gets more serious, and then it's like certain standards start to kick in. No, if you're gonna show those standards, show them from the jump. Let it be clear from the jump, because they can't be unraveling a whole next new person. From the jump, when you show them from the jump that, okay, this is what it is, and you're not gonna stand for certain things. I don't even remember what I was saying. And you accept this and this only. The person cannot tell you, oh, you're a brand new person. When I met you, you weren't like this. No. They knew you were like this from the jump. And that goes vice versa. Oh, no, lucky. Not blending to the extent. I feel like I'm blabbling. Oh, now I'm taking Fenty Beauty 380 Instant Retouch Concealer. But why is it looking like it? Okay, yeah. Sephora.com, here I come. Fit. I like to bring my concealer up on my nose because it makes it appear smaller. I have a beauty mark there, so when you guys see me redoing my beauty mark, I ain't just creating that. Okay, I'm creating some over here and here, but I got my beauty mark here, and I have like, I don't know if you can see them, those two things. I just, you know. I don't put none up here, just let the beauty blender do its thing. Okay, I'm really feeling this beauty blender. I like it. You can go on. Okay, now I'm going in with my MAC pressed powder. It's a dark shade for my contour. Bro, I need to buy new makeup. Now I'm gonna cap to you guys. Bro, I don't know why my face looks like that. This is how I do my makeup all the time. Kind of disappointed. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation powder to set my face. Oh yeah, I still gotta go back in with my contour still. Okay. See, okay, it's about to start oxidizing. Now I'm gonna go back in with the same contour powder. We gonna do this again, baby. When everything else goes on, you guys will see. Okay, now I'm taking the same blush palette. Taking the same color I use on my eyes. I just take one brush because I don't like the whole rosy look. It's very not it. Now I'm taking my matte gold deposit. The highlight though. Now after I do that, I go in with my eyeliner, which is done. And I basically just redraw my beauty marks. I would love to do eyeliner right now, but it's done. Don't play with me. And then I create one over my brow. Kind of looks kind of gothic, but I saw it got some time. Proceed. Taking this one. I know you guys will start to see it oxidized in it after this. I'm taking my favorite lashes. You guys will see. I'm gonna put them on. These ones that I got for my birthday. Everyone always asks me where I get my lashes from. I literally only wear 2. The other one that I like to wear, that I wore in my first video, is from Lash Roll by Ash. And this one, I don't remember, to be honest. I use hair glue. No matter how ghetto it sounds, I use hair glue to put my lashes on. I don't care. I don't have time for the lash glue. It honestly takes too long for me. I usually wait till it gets kind of tacky and then I put it on with my fingers. I think I put it on the wrong side, no, because it's kind of looking weird to me. Oh. It doesn't look weird. I said I could go. I'm lucky. I know business. Where am I finding fault? Lucky. Honestly, what should I eat today? I took out fish fillet. I think that's what it's called. But I took that out. I think I'm gonna cook that. I don't know with what, with some rice and gravy. And some vegetables. goes on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Still serves its purpose, right? Now I'm looking good. And I'm gonna add some gold deposit to my brow bone. And if I want that to pop a little bit more, I use Sandcastle from Fenty Beauty. Put that on my brown bone too. See? I knew it would come together. And that is how I do my everyday makeup look. I'm sure you guys get the point of what I was saying. I was basically saying, start uplifting yourself, start living your life for you, take care of yourself, pray, seek a relationship with God, seek healthy relationships, match energies. That could be in a positive way too. Start journaling, writing things down. If you want to be more productive in the day, start writing things down, a to-do list of what you want to do daily. Start living your true self. Take charge of your life and live your life for you. Chase after your dreams. And I love everybody that supports me. I thank you guys every single day. Thank you for supporting me constantly. I'm very grateful because without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am right now with my business and with my support on my YouTube. And without Father God, I wouldn't be able to do anything at all. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see from me next. Love you guys. See you guys later.
Audemars, diamonds and baguettes. I'm really dreaming, but baby, I ain't there